unbelievable. Loretta Nochi has resurrected again. Where has she been all this while? Really? Was she in a sabbatical leave or what? Well, she has come out again. A few hours ago, the personal assistant to the president, Muhammadu Buhari, really, she's still functioning in that position. Loretta Noche took to her official Facebook page to express herself on the just concluded party convention primary election, as she says, to continue mocking those whose aspirants lost out to Tinubu is totally childish. Wow, who is she talking about? According to her, she noted that the past months of them as a party has been very tough and frustrating for everyone, adding that she is not referring to those who seem to be retrogressive but claiming to be progressive people with interior motives. Speaking further, she stated that all through the preparation processes, their camp has been fractional and polarized with fear, headaches, raised blood pressure, and all manner of associated sickness that is caused by anxiety occurred, and to those who are lovers of the APC brand. More so, she said that it came to a time when the president had to call everyone to order so that the tension and anxiety will be reduced to the barest minimum amongst the candidates and those who seem to identify with them. As she noted that they were all patiently waiting to see who the president was going to pick as his successors, but he chose not to get himself involved, affirming that he rather created a level playing ground for all aspirants to contest, and by so doing, they have a flag bearer in the person of Senator Ashiwaju. She also noted that the way and manner their party members and followers relate to themselves with awful names and attacking those who chose to support whom they prefer online was so shameful, as she stated that she hasn't come across such behavior from people who say they are of the Progressive Congress. Really, you are complaining about your people. At the end of the day, you people will say, oh, some Igbos are the ones insulting, but amongst yourself, see what you are saying. Yes, in conclusion, she said that the steps the presidential candidate seems to have taken to discuss it with those that were in the race with him so they can work together as one family appears to have eased the tension. Finally, she noted that it would be completely childish if they keep laughing at those whose principal didn't win because they lost to a fellow party faithful, Bola Tinubu. You are still among yourselves after they will tell you, oh, Igbos don't love themselves, this and this and this and that. At the end of the day, this are the same thing you are talking about. I'm sure she's talking about what's this man's name? OSINBAJO, because they are laughing at him that he didn't win. And you think that Buhari was the one. Nobody can deceive Nigerians. Something just changed all of a sudden. Buhari had a preferred candidate. Just that even the governors told us that they were the one that persuaded him because of the way things were going. That was why they allowed him to have it. We know the governors of the party, they came out and told us, especially the northern governors. So why are you telling us that Buhari allowed the playing whatever? Because at the end of the day, they know that they are going to lose either way. So she just woke up from her slumber. That's a good one. I think it is between all of you. I think say this woman don't die, madam. How market? Wow, it's the same thing I'm saying, that this woman has resurrected again. Why? With all this katakata, all this, why she just decided to keep quiet. But the last time I heard her speak was when the UK, according to them, the UK government recognized the IPOB as a terrorist organization. She just scrolled that again. Since then, with all the katakata in APC, she couldn't say anything. So I'm even surprised that she's still handling the position of a media, whatever that she's handling. The irony is that the people that call themselves the masses do not realize that Tinubu can't even win the presidency because the Fulanis have master plan. So they will rally around Atiku Abubakar of PDP. From the way they are moving their people to the south shows they are ready for war. We are only fooling ourselves by believing all is well. The south should wake up. The traitors who are the southern politicians are the problems. They have compromised our destinies to the Fulani people. It is not actually the loss, but the betrayal and denial You can compete with your friends, brothers, or colleagues, but one thing should be paramount. Don't deny the goodness you have benefited from you have benefited from one another. People that don't know when and how you got there should not be pushing you to fight one another. So to you, competing for office is war and fight. No wonder the country keep recycling old and tired horses. The other you are talking about also competed against those they should not compete with in the past. It is politics. It is, if it is fair for them to, it should also be fair for others. It is what it is. So to you, competing with them is it's not a taboo. I don't understand. In every competition, somebody will win, somebody will fail. The person still competed with him. At the end of the day, Tinubu still won. So what is the big deal about it? How he won, of course, everybody knows, but the man has lost. They still not allow him to rest. I don't understand this entitlement mentality that some. I don't understand. I don't really understand. Tinubu will not even win the presidential election. Why don't you just mind your party's business? You are just behind time. That is why you can't even inform accurately. Always behind the news. Probably you don't even know he's been visiting all the contestants. The ball in you will not allow you to see. Woman, because you are there feeding well and going home with fat envelope every month, you think your problem is over, not minding of what the masses are passing through. There is God, oh. True talk, primaries are over. Let's focus as one family to win the forthcoming general elections. Support Jagaban of Africa. I joined you in scolding anyone who seems to be progressive members and yet abusing other members whose aspirant loses in the primary election. This is the time for everyone to come together and deal with the main election. This woman said she's not an APC member. It's so disappointing when adults lie regardless of the motivation. You can imagine. You and Joe Igbokwe are just deceiving yourselves. Don't worry, the youth are coming. We must teach you how to be obedient. Stubborn woman. But the tsunami knocking will mess APC next year. Tinubu will come third position. The bleaching cream is going out of market. Your rice pyramid. Oh yeah, what is the price of rice now? Some people are beginning to think and sound normal suddenly. The clock is ticking fast. Just few months to go. Nothing lasts forever. Madam Alpha, your days of reckoning are very near. You may follow Buhari to Niger. She suddenly realized that she has just few months to be irrelevant. Her date is coming to expire and she's looking for another appointment from next government. Hey, the number one childish member in your party is the so-called your women leader. Call her to order. There's no woman leader in the APC. Everyone has his or her own woman leader. That one is turn by turn. Emilokan. It's everything you bring on social media. Is it everything you bring on social media? They're asking Loretta Onochi. Now she's not saying that other people are insulting or their own people are insulting and making mockery and castigating their own members too. Now their mouth will sharp well. So guys, let's hear what you think about